Hello students, this is the 40th lecture for SY BCom students. Name of the subject is Business Statistics, Unit 4, Lecture 3, Construction of Life Tables. Each of us makes some plans in life and has some expectations about fulfillment of these plans. However, it is a common experience that plans may not unfold with certainty and expectations may not be fulfilled. May not be realized. Occasionally, plans are frustrated because they are built on unrealistic assumptions. In some situations, events beyond our control interfere and plans get collapsed. For example, property or business may get destroyed or damaged by fire or natural calamities such as storm, flood, or an earthquake. Prolonged illness or death of earning member of family or a key person in business may result in considerable financial loss. These are the situations where insurance helps to compensate for financial loss. Thus, insurance is essentially a risk financing method. Insurance companies plays a crucial role in commercial life of nation and acts as lubricants of economic activities. So, life table or mortality table. The life table gives the life history of hypothetical group or cohort as it is gradually diminished by deaths. It is a conventional method of expressing the most fundamental and essential facts about the age distribution of mortality in a tabular form and is a powerful tool of measuring the probability of life and death of various age sectors. A life table provides answers to the following questions. First question: how will a group of infants all born at the same time and experiencing unchanging mortality conditions through the lifetime gradually die out? Second question: when in the course of time all these infants die, what would be the average longevity per person? Third question: what is the probability that persons of specified age will survive a specified number of years? Next question: how many persons out of selected number of persons living at a initial age survive on the average to each attends age? The life table thus gives a summary of a mortality experience of any population group during a given period and is a very effective and comprehensive method for providing concise measures of longevity of that population. The data for construction of life table are the census data and death registration data. Notations and terminology. Small lx is equal to number of persons living at any age at any specified age x in any year. So L0 is called as the cohort or radix of the life table. So L0 can be considered as number of newborns. Dx is equal to number of persons among the Lx persons attaining a specific age x who die before reaching the age x plus 1 in any year. So dx is nothing but Lx minus Lx plus 1. Px is equal to Lx plus 1 upon Lx. Px is the probability that a person aged x will survive till his next birthday. Qx is equal to 1 minus Px. Qx is the probability that a person of exact age x will die within 1 year. So Qx is equal to dx upon Lx. Lx plus 1 is equal to Lx into Px. And capital Lx is nothing but number of years lived in the aggregate by the cohort of L0 persons between age x and x plus 1. So capital Lx is equal to Lx plus 1 upon 2. Tx is equal to the total number of years lived by the cohort L0 after attaining the age x. So Tx is the total future lifetime of Lx persons who reach age x. So Tx is equal to capital Lx plus capital Tx plus 1. So Ex0 measures the average number of years a person of given age x can be expected to live under the prevailing mortality conditions. So Ex0 is equal to capital Tx upon small lx. See the example. This is for 2 marks, April 2015 question paper. Given that capital T95 is equal to 32, L95 is equal to 21, find expectation of life at age 95, that is E95 0. So E95 0 can be considered as T95 upon L95. So that is equal to 32 upon 21. So the answer is 1.5238. See the next example for 5 marks from April 2015 question paper. Complete the life table. Age 4 and 5 they have given. At age 4, Lx value is 9100. We have to find Lx value for age 5. At age 4, dx value is 60. At age 5, dx value is 45. At age 5, capital Lx is given as 9017.5, and at age 4, capital Tx is given as 5,10,000. We have to find the values, remaining values. So wherever we have question marks, we have to find the values. So we need to find L5. To get L5, we will write the formula in terms of D4 is equal to L4 minus L5. So D4 value is given as 60. So 60 is equal to 9100 minus L5. So L5 is equal to 9100 minus 60. So the answer is 9040. Now P4 value we want to calculate. P4 is nothing but 1 minus Q4. So Q4 value we will find first. So Q4 is equal to D4 upon L4. D4 value is 60 and L4 value is 9100. So Q4 is equal to 60 upon 9100, which is equal to 0.006593. So P4 is nothing but 1 minus Q4, which is equal to 1 minus 0.009563. So the answer is 0.9934. So we got the values of P4, Q4. Then we will go for T5 first. T5 is equal to, L4 first. L4 is equal to L4 plus L5 upon 2, which is equal to 9100 plus 9040 upon 2. So the answer is 9070. Then find the value of T5 as T4 minus L4, which is equal to 5,10,000 minus 9100. So it becomes 5,00900. So we have calculated the table. We will rewrite the values in the tabular form as age 4, Lx value is 9100. At age 5, Lx value becomes 9040. At H4, Px value is 0.99340. At H4, Qx value is 0.006593. At H4, capital Lx value is 9070, and at H5, Tx value is 500900. Even this 9040 also we have calculated, so we can put a box for 9040 also. So these are the values which we have calculated now. See the next example. Given that L6 is equal to 371, L7 is equal to 74, and capital T6 is equal to 266.5. Find the expectation of life for age 6. So E60 we have to calculate, which is nothing but T6 upon L6. So that is equal to 266.5 divided by 371. So the answer is 0.7183. See the next example. It is for 5 marks. The table is given to us. Fill in the blanks in the following table marked by question mark. So age 30, Lx value is 42,605. At age 31, Lx becomes 41,534. We have to find Dx value for age 30, Qx for age 30, Px for age 30, capital Lx for age 30, and capital Tx for age 30. So 5 values we have to calculate. So see the formula. D30 can be written as L30 minus L31. So D30 is equal to 42,605 minus 41,534. So the answer is 1071. Then Q30 formula can be written as D30 upon L30, which is equal to 1071 divided by 42,605. So the answer is 0.02513. Then P30 can be calculated as 1 minus Q30, which is equal to 1 minus 0.02513. So the answer is 0.9748. Then L30, the formula can be written as L30 plus L31 divided by 2, which is equal to 42,605 plus 41,534 divided by 2. So the answer is 42,069.5. And we want to calculate T30. So T31 is equal to T30 minus L30. Replace the values. T30 is equal to T31 plus L30. So that is equal to 9,76,049 plus 42,069.5. So the answer is 1018118.5. So T31, the value is 1018118.5. See the example. Determine L2, L3, L4 given that L1 is equal to 97, D1 is equal to 38, Q2 is equal to 27 upon 59, and P3 is equal to 15 upon 32. So see the formula of L2. L2 can be written as L1 minus D1. So L1 is given as 97 and D1 is given as 38. So L2 can be considered as 97 minus 38. So value of L2 is equal to 59. Q2 is given as D2 upon L2, which is equal to 27 upon 59. So therefore value of D2 can be considered as 27. L3, the formula can be derived as L2 minus D2, which is equal to 59 minus 27. So value of L3 can be considered as 32. Px is equal to Lx plus 1 upon Lx, which is equal to 15 upon 32, which is the value of P3. So L4 value can be considered as 15. See the next example. Compute T20 given that E20 is equal to 31 and L20 is equal to 550. See the formula of E20. E20 is equal to T20 upon L20. So 31 is equal to T20 upon 550. So T20 can be considered as 31 into 550. So value of capital T20 is 17,050. See the next example. Given the following table for Lx, the number of rabbits living at age x, complete the life table for rabbits. Value of x is 0, Lx is 100, x becomes 1, Lx becomes 90, x value is 2, Lx is 80, x value is 3, Lx becomes 75, x value is 4, Lx is 60, x value is 5, Lx becomes 30, value of x is 6, Lx becomes 0. So dx can be considered as, first of all we'll write the values of x as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and respective Lx values we will rewrite in the tabular form as, for x is equal to 0, Lx is 100, for x is equal to 1, Lx becomes 90, for x is equal to 2, Lx is 80, x is equal to 3, Lx is 75, x is equal to 4, Lx is 60, x is equal to 5, Lx becomes 30, and for x is equal to 6, Lx becomes 0. Now to calculate dx, we have to consider Lx minus Lx plus 1. So 100 minus 90 becomes 10. 90 minus 80 becomes 10. 80 minus 75 becomes 5. 75 minus 60 becomes 15. 60 minus 30 becomes 30. And 30 minus 0 becomes 30. Qx column can be calculated as dx upon Lx. So 10 upon 100 becomes 0.1. 10 upon 90 becomes 0.11. 5 upon 80 becomes 0.06. 15 upon 75 becomes 0.20. 30 upon 60 becomes 0.50. 30 upon 30 becomes 1.00. Capital Lx can be calculated as Lx plus 1 upon 2. So 100 plus 90 divided by 2 becomes 95. Then 90 plus 80 divided by 2 becomes 85. This way we can calculate the value of Lx. Tx can be calculated as, Tx will start with this Lx 15 as it is. 15 plus 45 will give you 60. 60 plus 67.5, the value becomes 127.5. 127.5 plus 77.5, value becomes 205. 205 plus 85 becomes 290. 290 plus 95 becomes 385. And Ex0 can be calculated as Tx upon Lx. So 385 divided by 100 becomes 3.85. 290 divided by 90, the value is 3.22. Then 77.5 divided by 80, the value becomes 2.56. Then 127.5 divided by 75, value becomes 170. 60 divided by 60, value becomes 10. 15 upon 30, the value becomes 0.5.